Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode. I'm your host Michael. We are honored to have Dr. Victoria DuXin, Director of the Dr. Smile Vein Center Beijing, joining us to share insights from the third CBD Academic Salon and first Northern China Varicose Veins CHIVA Salon. Welcome, Dr. DuXin.
Thank you, Michael. And hello everyone. I'm excited to be here and discuss this important topic.
This academic salon was hosted by Dr. Smile Vein Center Beijing, and you played a key role both as an organizer and a moderator. Could you share some of the highlights from this event?
Absolutely. This salon continued the innovative spirit of the CBD Academic Salon and brought together leading experts from top-tier hospitals across China. Along with international colleagues from Spain and Japan, we had in-depth discussions on the latest research, clinical applications, and the future developments of CHIVA treatment, which proved to be highly beneficial for attending physicians.
That sounds like a highly informative and collaborative event. Was there any particular session that stood out to you?
Yes, of course. One of the biggest highlights was the live demonstration of CHIVA hemodynamics, which was the first of its kind in northern China. Several volunteer patients underwent hemodynamic assessments, and our team performed standardized evaluations, explaining their conditions in real time. This interactive session not only helped patients better understand the principles of CHIVA treatment, but also enabled physicians to apply hemodynamics more precisely for personalized treatment.
That sounds fascinating. How did the patients respond to this experience?
Well, they found it extremely valuable. Typically, during medical consultations, patients only hear explanations from doctors. However, this time, they could visually observe their vein conditions and receive immediate professional feedback. One particularly touching aspect was the doctor applauded the patients as they entered and exited the session to express gratitude for their trust. This mutual respect and patient-centered approach is precisely the philosophy we aim to promote.
That's a wonderful way to enhance doctor-patient's trust. Speaking of knowledge sharing, what was the topic of your presentation at the salon?
My topic was breaking the misconception, the scientific basis of CHIVA in C4 to 6 varicose vein treatment. As we know, many physicians believed that CHIVA is only suitable for mild cases, but in reality, it is also effective for severe conditions, including C4 and higher stages, such as skin pigmentation, stasis dermatitis, and venous ulcers. The essence of CHIVA is to preserve vein functions and optimize blood flow rather than simply removing veins.
So, CHIVA is not just for early-stage patients, but can also be beneficial for more complex cases.
Exactly. We hope more physicians will gain a deeper understanding of CHIVA's indications and the unique advantages to extend its benefits to more patients.
This salon also featured experts from Spain and Japan. What insights did they bring to Chinese physicians?
The Spanish experts shared decades of clinical data and long-term follow-up studies, proving that CHIVA treatment is not only stable but also widely applicable. Meanwhile, the Japanese experts introduced the latest research on venous adhesive technology, proving a fresh perspective for local doctors. We also realized that to standardize CHIVA treatment, we need to strengthen international collaboration. Therefore, we are partnering the CHIVA specialists worldwide and the International Medical Certification Organization, Interviewee, to launch the Global CHIVA Education, Training, and Certification Program, which is expected to roll out this year.
That sounds like a crucial initiative. This event attracted many physicians from top-tier hospitals. What are your thoughts on this?
Yes, it's truly encouraging. Doctors from Beijing Zhiqiang Hospital, Chaoyang Hospital, and Peking University Hospital, and so on, actively participate in discussions and share their research. For example, Dr. Yong Liu presented ultrasound identification and the clinical significance of position-dependent venous compression, which significantly contributes to enhancing ultrasound diagnostic and precision treatment for varicose veins. Moreover, many young physicians raised insightful and valuable questions, showcasing their deep interest and commitment to this field.
From your description, this salon seems to be more than just an academic exchange. It's also a platform for interdisciplinary collaboration.
That's exactly right. The advancement of venous medicine requires cross-disciplinary integration, whether between different medical institutions or across borders. Only through shared learning and open discussions can we drive progress in this field. Our goal is to bring precise efficiency varicose vein treatment to a broader patient population.
That is a meaningful vision. Looking ahead, what kind of impact do you think these academic salons will have on the field of varicose veins treatments?
Their value lies in fostering academic integration and promoting new technologies. Physicians come with clinical challenges and leave with solutions and innovative ideas. That's the essence of these salons. In the future, we plan to host traveling salons nationwide and even internationally, allowing more doctors to participate, to share experiences, and ultimately help make precision treatment more accessible.
That sounds very exciting. Thank you, Dr. DuXin, for your wonderful insights and for joining us on this episode.
Thank you, Michael, and thanks to everyone for tuning in. See you next time.
That is a wrap for today's episode. Thank you for listening and see you next time.